Hey YouTubers, it's Friday here on Hands On Weekly, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make zombie brain cupcakes. So first, my boyfriend is going to help me make it today, so his hands are going to be the ones you see, and we're going to use this cake mix, and pretty much just follow the directions on the back. For this cake mix you will need 3 eggs, 2/3 cup water, and 1/2 cup butter, which is a whole stick. And I'm just going to follow the ingredients, so follow along. First thing to do is to preheat the oven to 375, right there. And then when the light goes out, it'll be ready. It's always a good idea to crack each egg into a bowl. That way you prevent shells from getting into the mix. And you do them one at a time. No. You put that in there. Yeah. Do it one at a time in case you get a bloody egg, which is a rarity, but I've gotten one before. And if you get a bloody egg in your batter, you'll have to throw out your batter. And if you get a bloody egg in here, you have to throw out all 3 eggs, which is bad. So, one at a time, they go in. There, see, all good. And then you add the butter. And then 2/3 cup water, which is right there. There you go. Just dump it in. And then you beat, and we have a hand beater. Beat for, let's see, medium speed for 4 minutes. Here, I'll hold them all. You beat. Ew, you're getting it everywhere. There you go. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, so the next step is to grease the cupcake pan. And since I was dumb and forgot to buy the little papers, we are spraying it with canola oil. So, and you want to spray the insides and on the top, because we want our cupcakes to be big, so if they, come out over here and overlap the rim, then not too much oil. Anyways, so next we pour the batter into the cupcake pan. Okay, we're switching off the camera now. And you want to put about 2 tablespoons, because when it bakes over you want it to puff up to be big and round, kind of like muffins. Cake batter. This box should make about 2 of these pans worth of cupcakes. And you really want to try and be as neat as you possibly can. But since they're brain cupcakes, I don't think it really matters if they're perfect. Just try your best. See, like that little bit right there? Oh well. Alright, I'm going to finish this up and put them in the oven. So now that the oven is ready, we put them in very carefully. If you're not old enough, please ask an adult for help, because this is very hot. And we put them in for 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, so they're done. So we're taking them out, and like I said before, if you're not old enough, please ask for an adult's help. And to make sure that they are done, you take a toothpick, stick it in the middle, wait a little bit, and pull it out. And since this toothpick comes up clean and not sticky like the batter, that means they're done. So you let them sit for a little bit until they get cool enough to touch them and take them out without hurting them. And then I will show you how to frost them. While we're waiting for the cupcakes to cool, we need to mix the goopy green frosting for the brains. So I'm using vanilla frosting and Betty Crocker's classic gel food colors. And we're going to be using green. So first thing you do is open the frosting and then scoop it out into a bowl. Since we're going to be making a lot of cupcakes, we will need the whole jar of frosting. Alright, now that we've got the frosting can empty, we take the green frosting and green dye and squirt a pretty good amount in there. And then mix. Should take a little while to incorporate all of the frosting. And that's a pretty good mint color, but I think I might want to add a little bit of yellow. Just a tad bit, to give it a funner tint. There, now it's a pretty good acid green. It's hard to tell on the camera. Here, try look at it there. Yeah, you can kind of tell. It's way brighter in real life though, but this is the color I want. You pretty much just mix it to whatever color you want. You can do normal brains in a pink color if you want, but since we're doing zombie brains, green is the way to go. Alright, and then I'll show you how to prep the bag for decorating once the cupcakes are cool. Alright, to prep the frosting, you'll need a Ziploc bag and a pair of kitchen scissors. And your frosting, of course. So I'm using a storage bag because it's thicker. And you just want to cut, maybe even fold it in half so you get a more precise hole. And really gently cut a tiny bit of the tip off. So it's about that big. I'll show you with my finger. That's maybe a little bit too big. No, that's right. About that big. Then, the hole you cut, you want to place it in your hand like a cup and fold the edge of the bag over your hand so you can fill it like a pastry bag. Then you scoop in your icing. Then, right where you filled it in, you want to twist it. Whoop. Got a little extra. And then seal the bag so it doesn't come back out at you. Then, you take your cupcakes and you want to divide the cupcake in half. The very center line you do not want to put any frosting on. So you start here and do squiggles back and forth. And then overlap it. Keep going. Then you flip it around to the other side and do more squiggles. There's the zombie brain. So after you're done frosting them, this is what they should look like. A big old tray of zombie brains. Hope you like this tutorial and thanks for watching. Bye!